Chelsea are gonna win the Premier League title this year. Put a stamp on it, seal it up, mail it in, and post those bets. All right, let's back. I'm doing a little much. All right, I'm doing a lot. Let's run it all the way back. Chelsea can win the title this year. It's possible, and here's why.
What's up?
Let's start off by saying, look, I'm not crazy. Manchester City are the clear favorites for this year's trophy. Pep Guardiola already has that team humming. They're deeper than anyone else in the league, and they've got the spending power to fill in any gaps that might appear in the team in January. We can't forget about Liverpool either. They're legitimate contenders for the title. They've got the quality and depth, and Jurgen Klopp finally seems like he's fully got this team molded in his image. But Chelsea could do this thing. Here are 5 reasons why. All right, Maurizio Sarri's Napoli was the most fun team in Europe to watch for the last 3 years. Fight me, I'm right, it doesn't matter. They dominated possession, they whipped the ball around on the pitch on the ground, pressed teams into submission, and they did it all with the style and energy only a few teams around the world could match. Sarri's not just some old school Italian tactician who wanders around the training ground with a cigarette dangling from his mouth, doodling formations on paper. He's one of the most forward-thinking coaches in Europe and one of the first to use a drone to record his side's formation and shape in training in order to improve their defense. Sarri got famous because of the beautiful attacking play Napoli brought to the world, but there's a reason their defensive record was second only to Juve in Serie A. The kind of intense tactical instruction a coach like Sarri brings can be a lot for teams who aren't used to it. Luckily for Chelsea, they're just coming off 2 years of Antonio Conte. It's nothing new for the vast majority of the squad, plus there's the added bonus that Sarri prefers to play in a much more positive, attack-minded style. It's going to be a lot more fun for these guys. Chelsea's players are already used to hands-on, intensive tactical coaching, and now Sarri's going to inject his attacking ideas into that framework. Now, the tactical instruction won't just be expected, it might even be fun for some of these dudes. Coming from the defense first, we must protect this house mentality Antonio Conte was all about. Sarri's positive, possession-based, free-flowing style of play is a whole new world. The mental bonus of a brand new manager with some fresh ideas will be a huge boost for the whole squad, and Sarri's ideas are special ones. I mean, just look at what Alvaro Morata said when he was asked about Sarri's methods compared to Conte. My guy could barely contain himself. Yes, for me, yes, not for anything, but for the style of play. It wasn't my style of play, and I suffered a little for that. All right, my dude is clearly relieved as all hell. Can you feel it? You can feel it pouring off him. And now, David Luiz, mistakes and all, is back in the team. And there's a real chance that in time, Sarri's tactics could see him look like a whole new man as well. Even Eden Hazard, who looked like he was all but out the door to Madrid this summer, is smiling and happy. It's a good look all around. All right, speaking of the man himself, it cannot be overstated how important a happy and motivated Eden Hazard is. And that man is clearly in the mood so far. He's got 2 goals and 2 assists in 4 matches already this season, and that's after coming off the bench in the first 2 matches. Hazard's always been the attacking focal point of Chelsea, but with Sarri's possession-based style of play, his influence is going to be highlighted even more. With a flexible and extremely capable midfield, 3 of what's probably going to be N'Golo Kante, Mateo Kovacic, and Jorginho behind him, there's no need for him to worry about getting bogged down in the build-up phase, and he can dedicate himself fully to being the devastating attacking force he's capable of being. Under Sarri, Hazard's Belgian teammate Dries Mertens saw an incredible rebirth, and he exploded under the Italian. We could see the same kind of results for Eden Hazard as well. Is this the first season he'll break the 20-goal mark? It could be. Sarri's been the main focus of the public's attention since he signed on for Chelsea. But he brought the most important piece of the Napoli puzzle with him. Sarri's tactics and preparation are what makes his team special, but Jorginho is the key to the new Chelsea boss's system. Jorginho was tossed right into the deep end against Man City, and he struggled in his first match with Chelsea. Of course, that prompted the predictable flood of doubts about his ability. What makes him so important? Why is this sideways pass merchant who doesn't score goals and can't tackle so vital to what Sarri's teams do? I'll tell you why. It's the Xavi effect. Jorginho is Chelsea's brand new metronome. He's the essence of everything Sarri wants to do in possession. Just like Xavi's iconic role at Barcelona, the Brazilian-born deep-lying midfielder is the on-field conductor for Chelsea. Just like at Napoli, everything runs through Jorginho. All right, there's video of Sarri's early training sessions, and there's an exercise where Chelsea keep possession, quickly circulate the ball around the team, but it's always going through Jorginho. In the session, when Sarri gives the signal, Jorginho sets the attack in motion, he springs the counter with lightning speed and pushes Chelsea forward in numbers. That, in its essence, is what Jorginho does. It's what makes him so important. But, like it was with Xavi, a lot of times, he's the man playing the pass before the pass, the hockey assist, if you will. There's a reason Chelsea's dominating possession at beyond Man City levels, and they're fizzing the ball around the pitch like they've never done before. Look at Jorginho. He's the reason. All right, guys, we're reasonable people here. We are fully aware Pep Guardiola's guys are the odds-on favorites. We're almost sure Liverpool are going to be right around there pushing when it comes down to the wire. But Chelsea, I'm telling you, there's a chance. It's real, and I gave you 5 good reasons for it. But we want to know what you guys think. Get down in the comments and let us know what you think of Chelsea's chances, and we'll catch you next time, Copa fam.